I mean, for $6.49, I could just grab all of these. I'm going to grab all of them. Alright, so we are here in Frederick, Maryland, and we are sitting outside the Goodwill. We are about to head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Okay, well here we are. Let's see what we can find. I'm going to start here in the figurines. There is a moon and star. They don't look like they're made in Mexico though. Yeah, there's no markings on those. They're a little too realistic for my liking. I like the ones that actually don't look like real faces. The real faces are giving me the creeps. They're giving me the creeps. Alright. There are some faceless Amish figurines. They don't have any faces, and those are also kind of weirding me out. It's just signed. Probably a touristy Native American piece. What is that donut back there? That looks fascinating. Come here, donut. Wow. Okay, somebody's art project. Brie Cassiopo, 1964 or G4? I think maybe G4. That's actually really fun. Okay, there's some bone dishes. Those are cool. What are those? Are those cups? They're kind of awkward for cups, but I like those. I think I'll grab them. Yeah. That owl is interesting. Oh, he's missing his eyeballs. I'm like, what's with his eyes? I guess he was maybe supposed to have gemstone eyes, and they have fallen out. What is happening here? Interesting. Oh, there's a whole little tribe of them up here happening. I was backing up. I saw something that I thought was interesting. Oh, the apple. It's really not that interesting. $3.49. I just like the lids on those. I don't know if maybe my grandma had those or what, but I just got this like boost of nostalgia when I saw those. So I might grab those just because the nostalgia factor. I'm speaking in the plural because there are two of them. They need cleaned up. They're a little dusty, but those are really fun. And I like that they're clear. You could put ginger snaps in those. My grandfather always had ginger snaps. And I never really liked them, but he would offer them to me and I'd be like, okay, sure, I'll take them. And then I'd like gnaw on them for 3 years. What is this? I think it's contemporary. Hello, Gans. This is, I can never remember her name. Susan Pauley. Paley, I think. I've never seen this one before. $6.49, and I like it because it has wings. It's kind of wild. These are prone to chipping. But I'm actually not seeing any chipping on it either. So, this is Gloria. I might buy Gloria today. I like the wings. I think that's what's selling me on it. They don't have super high resale values, just $6.49. I can maybe double my money on it. Not much more, but I like the wings, so I'm gonna buy her. That is interesting. Do you see what I see? Somebody took little beads and glued them to the outside of this glass vase. I don't think I've ever seen that artwork before. It's a really fun art project. Alright, so this is broken. I was gonna say that looks like a nice glaze, but it does have a broken handle, so that's worthless to me. I like the pattern on that, but that's about it. Alright, is there anything else? screaming. I don't see anything. So this is where they have a lot of the fancy glass and the patterned glass and all of that. But I kind of like this. I'm not really sure what's going on here. CA. Not really sure what that is. Maybe it's for sponges. It has a nice glaze on it. A little berry dish. Kind of like those, but I don't see any cups to go with them. And I'm pretty certain these are saucers. All we have are saucers. And that's a pretty pattern as well. It is dishwasher safe, but do not microwave. There's actually a few of them. I wonder who makes them. There's no hint there. Looks Italian. Daruta. There's two of them there. They just kind of look a little basic. There's a picture of a house. There are some shrimp dishes. I feel like I sold one of these. I found one in Florida once. With a little shrimpy on it. Huang Chun. I like the little shrimps. They're kind of cute. I'm gonna buy those. I think there's only 3 of them though. What an eclectic mix we have here. I want to get a closer look at this. Come here, you. Yeah, made in China. I don't think that's gonna be any good. What is that in the back? This thing. What is this? That is plastic, so that's not any good either. Alright, come here, you. That looks like a nice piece of glass for $12.49. Let's check that out. I bet you there might be a signature on that. There is a signature on it. It's right there in the corner. I can't quite make it out though. Figures. All excited about a signature and then I can't even make it out. But it's there. So I think I'm gonna buy it and then maybe figure it out. It looks like Larry, but I know it's not Larry. Larry didn't make this glass. I've seen Larry's stuff before and this isn't, no, I'm just kidding. Just Larry seems kind of obscure to put on a piece of glass. So it's $12.49. It is a nice piece of clear glass and I'll work at trying to figure out that signature, but I'm certain it's probably not Larry. Alright, well they just wheeled out a fresh cart. And I grabbed this, but I wanted to check and see. Oh, by the way, I put the Larry bowl right there. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, alright, I'm done with this. Oh, it looks like everything's in here. All the little ornaments and all. So I'm not going to pull it all apart. We'll just assume that everything's good. I didn't check the price on it, though. I should probably do that. What is the price? Originally $24, $4.46, and it is art glass. Some of these old retired Tier 1 pieces can have value. There's another cart. Let's check it out. I see some vintage glasses there at the bottom. Those are kind of fun. Oh, they're supposed to be postage stamps. I think they're Russian. Those are fun for a stamp collector. Okay, so I just thought those were fun. This is English. Stamp album. I can read that. So, just a set of 6. Here I am to say I don't need any more artwork, but that's really neat looking. Java. $5.49. I like that artwork. I'm gonna buy it. And I did sell some artwork in my booth, so I think that I'm okay to get some more. What kind of art is that? It kind of looks like a paint by numbers, but different. Oh, it's $24.49. That's interesting. I wonder why it's $24.49. Huh. I don't know why it's priced that high. This thing is wild. What even is it? It hangs on the wall and then it has a magnifying glass, I feel like that could be a fire hazard, because when light passes through a magnifying glass, doesn't it like create concentrated light, which causes fires? I mean, we kind of learned that with the ants in the magnifying glass, right? That seems dangerous to me. I don't know if I want to be responsible for something like that. Let's see what this is. Right. This is neat because it has feet on it. Anything with feet is automatically cool. Holy Wheaton bottles. Look at them all. Oh my goodness gracious. Wheaton bottles for days. I wonder if there's any poison ones in here. I know those ones can have value. Come here, you. I don't like the historical flask ones. Those ones don't really have much value. I mean, for $6.49, I could just grab all of these. I'm going to grab all of them. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. These are so much fun. Oh, I've never seen so many in one place. I'm just gonna buy all the Wheaton bottles. This is the biggest collection I've ever seen. Oh, there's more. What? This is like every style I've ever seen. This is so crazy. Ah, I just got a staple stuck in my finger. Here we go. Ready? This one, and this one. So Wheaton bottles in general don't have a super whole I don't know what I'm saying. So Wheaton bottles in general don't have a super high resale value, but in bulk like that, they're worth picking up. But individually, I probably wouldn't touch them. Certain ones, like the poison one, I know I could make money on. These historical ones, I think this is historical, is barely worth anything. So there's ones in here that they aren't worth much. But some, if they're the right ones, and I don't have time to dig through all of these, so I'm just gonna grab them all. There's a vintage handheld mirror, $4.49. I don't think I'm gonna mess with it though, because one piece out of the vanity set. I see some vintage haul over there I might try getting to, but I have to get into the next row. That whole pile just wants to fall over, so let's move those over. And I wanted to see the back of these. Those are gorgeous. Oh, okay. Have London Company. That makes sense. I love the butterflies on those. It seems to be a theme of the day. I keep finding butterflies. I don't see any dinner plates though. That would just be too amazing to find dinner plates. I think I'm gonna grab these. Because I really do love the butterflies on those. Okay, so we made it over here. There is the vintage hole. Pretty sure that's whole. Let's get a peek at the bottom. Where should I set this? Please stay. Don't fall. It's not marked. It's haul, right? Haul, not haul. Haul. How? $5.45. Red poppies. It's a nice sturdy dish, and it has a lid for $5.49. I don't think I can go wrong with that. Just placing this into the cart. And my eye went to this. Oh my gosh. $9.49. Ah! Okay. Alright, this is fantastic. I'm so glad that I came to Goodwill today. This is wonderful. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. What is this down here? That is nothing. But this is really pretty. This pink depression glass. I'm not sure what that pattern is for $3.49. What is this monstrosity? Is it a fairy light of some sort? I'm a little curious. Not really sure what's going on with that, but behind it, There is a Siamese dancer. So this is the second thing I found that has this M&M treasures on it. I think they're probably from somebody's antique mall. Handcraft wall art. Oh, there's a pair. We gotta find the other one. I think it might be buried. I'm gonna dig around a little up here. Oh, there's some sweet little owl plaques. $2.49 each. Stick those in my booth, maybe. And a carved fish. A rooster on wheels. $4.49. That is a fun fish. Kind of like folk art style. I'll grab it. I want to get a closer look at this rooster on wheels because that's just different. He's pretty beat up. He's missing a beak. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I'm not seeing this other dancer. It's gonna drive me nuts. Maybe someone found the other one and bought it. Maybe it's already gone. That's an old inkwell. 99 cents. Missing the top to it. And it probably turned purple because of the sun. It's old glass. You can see the purple tint to it. There's some Czechoslovakia. So this is a faux wood set. I've bought and sold this before. I think I've talked about it before too. There's one comp sitting out there on North Point for like hundreds of dollars. I've never sold mine for hundreds of dollars, but it looks really awesome to see that comp out there. And I don't know where it came from or how it got out there, but these three pieces, this, and that, are all Czechoslovakia. And I kind of like them. I might grab those. Just seeing if there's anything else down here. I think I'm going to grab the Czechoslovakia. This one's actually heavy for Czechoslovakia, but you can see it's marked on the bottom. It's kind of a fun Art Deco looking pattern on that. So today has turned into kind of a crazy day. I was not look at this. We started out with like hardly anything in the cart and now it's overflowing. That's kind of nuts. That's fancy and it's signed. Something Bull. B-U-E-L-L-E. Oh, there you go. B-U-E-L-L. So that's like an artist sculpture, I would assume. It's $9.49. Ooh. I might have to look that up. I love this, but it's $14.49, so that's why I'm not really talking about it. I keep walking right by it. I'm sure someone in the comments will be like, what about the horse? It's $14.49, so that's why I've walked by it multiple times. This guy, oh my gosh. He's wild. And this little bunny is just having a good time with a little fluff on its head. Ooh. That's got some age. I might grab that. What else is down here? And those are like collector's plates. I don't usually mess with collector's plates. This is so fun. Oh my gosh. Please don't dive off the shelf. I just want the little car. Tonka. What in the world? This is so fun. And I think I'm going to let Laurel play with it. And hopefully she doesn't get tetanus. She loves cars and trucks. And this is so fun. Oh, there's two of them. Look. There's two of them. I don't know about that one, though. That one's not as much fun. Down here, some more carved wood. I thought maybe that was the missing dancer, but it's not. I think the dancer is just missing. Maybe that's why it was donated. Okay, so here we are in the Christmas section. This Goodwill has one of the smaller Christmas sections compared to the others. It's really only 4 shelves. Not seeing anything here. Let's circle around to the back. Santa Claus is missing his nose. And this one has a pineapple on his head. Could be Fitz and Floyd. All right, well that was an amazing trip to the Goodwill that started off really, really slow. I was getting a little like, okay, we're not gonna find anything. And then all of a sudden, I had a cart full of Wheaton bottles, which I'm kind of oddly excited about. I never get excited when I find like a single Wheaton bottle, but I'm really excited about 17 bags of Wheaton bottles just to go through them and see all the different kinds. I don't know, maybe that's a little strange. And then we found the Viking, equally as exciting. I mean, it just turned into a crazy, awesome trip to the Goodwill. And I'm not sure how it happened, but it did. So I'm gonna get out of here now and I'm gonna head on to the next Goodwill. On to the next one. But you guys are gonna have to wait for that video. And I guess I'll see all of you tomorrow. So long.